My beloved child, come close. I want to talk to you. Not from a distance, not through noise, but right here, heart to heart. I see you. I know how heavy things have been lately. You've been holding so much inside, trying to stay strong, trying to figure it all out. But you don't have to do this alone. Let me come closer. Let me carry what's weighing you down. Take a deep breath. Feel my presence. Do you sense that peace? That's me. I'm right here with you. Life gets loud, doesn't it? So many voices pulling you in different directions. Some days it's hard to know what's true, what's good, what really matters. That's why I want to be close to you, so you never have to question if you're loved, if you're seen, if you belong. You do. You always have. Even when you don't feel it, I am here. Even when your heart is restless, I am steady. Even when the world feels like it's falling apart, I am holding everything together, including you. Tell me what's been on your heart lately. Drop it in the comments, I'm listening. There's something I want to give you today. Something the world can't offer, something your worries can't take away. It's peace. Not just a feeling, not just a moment of relief, but a deep, lasting peace that stays with you. Have you ever felt truly at peace? No fear, no stress, just stillness inside. That's what I want for you. And I promise it's not out of reach. The peace I give isn't fragile. It's not the kind that disappears when things get hard. It doesn't come and go with your circumstances. It's steady. It's strong. It's yours to keep. You don't have to be perfect to receive it. You don't have to fix everything first. You just have to let me in. So let me ask you, what's been stealing your peace? What's been keeping you up at night, making your heart feel heavy? I see it. I know. And I want to take that weight off of you. You were never meant to carry it alone. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm speaking to you right now. If this is speaking to you, go ahead and like this video. Let's keep this moment between us. Maybe you feel like you have to figure everything out on your own. Maybe you've been told that you have to be strong all the time. That asking for help means you're weak. But listen to me, strength isn't about pretending you're okay when you're not. Strength is knowing when to lean on me. And I want you to lean on me. I don't get tired of you. I don't grow weary of hearing your voice. Every time you turn to me, I'm right here, ready to listen, ready to lift your burdens. So tell me, when was the last time you let yourself rest? Really rest? Not just sleep, not just distraction, but true rest. The kind where your heart is at ease, where your soul is refreshed. That's what I want to give you. That's why I want to come closer to you. You don't have to earn this peace. You don't have to prove yourself worthy of it. It's a gift. All you have to do is receive it. So right now in this moment, let go. Let go of the pressure, the fear, the endless to-do list in your mind. Let me hold you. Let me breathe peace into your heart. Can you feel it? That quiet, that stillness, that's me. That's my love wrapping around you, reminding you that you are safe, you are cherished, you are never alone. You've spent so much time trying to be everything for everyone. Trying to be the strong one, the reliable one, the one who keeps it all together. But I want to remind you of something. You're my child. And you were never meant to carry the weight of the world. You don't have to be everything to everyone. You just have to be with me. That's all I've ever wanted. Your heart, your trust, your presence. So slow down. Just for a moment. Let yourself be still. Let yourself be loved. My peace isn't far away. It's right here. It's me. Tell me, what's one thing you're ready to lay down today? One thing that's been heavy on your heart? Share it in the comments. I want to hear from you. There's nothing too big for me to handle. Nothing too small for me to care about. If it matters to you, it matters to me. So whatever it is, give it to me. Let me hold it for you. Let me carry what's been too heavy for you to bear. I know it's not always easy to let go. I know sometimes the fear of what comes next makes you hold on tighter. But trust me, I have something better for you. Something greater than fear. Something stronger than worry. I have peace for you. Real peace. The kind that lasts. If you're feeling this in your heart, take a moment to like this video. Let's keep this truth close. My beloved, I know you. I know your struggles. I know the battles you fight in silence, the worries you don't say out loud. And I want you to know I'm not afraid of them. I'm not ashamed of you. I don't look at you and see your failures, your mistakes, your struggles. I look at you and see my child. I see the one I created, the one I cherish, the one I long to hold close. So let me come closer to you. Let me be your peace. I promise I won't let you go. I won't leave you the way I found you. I won't leave you in your fear, your stress, your exhaustion. I will fill you with peace, with strength, with rest. I will remind you again and again that you are mine, and I will never stop loving you. Tell me, what's one thing you need to hear from me today? Drop it in the comments. I am speaking, and I want you to hear me. Let my words settle in your heart. Let them replace the lies, the fear, the doubt. You are safe. You are seen. You are loved. And you are not alone. Let me come closer. Let me give you peace. My child, I see you searching. Searching for something solid, something real. Searching for rest, for relief from the weight you carry. The world promises peace in so many ways, doesn't it? It tells you that if you just had more money, more time, more control, then you'd be at peace. If you could just fix that situation, if you could just make that person understand, if you could just get everything right, then, finally, you'd feel okay. But have you noticed? Those things never really last. Even when you get what you thought you needed, the peace doesn't stay. It slips through your fingers. That's because the peace the world gives isn't real peace. It's fragile, temporary. It depends on everything going your way. And when things go wrong, when plans fall apart, when people disappoint you, when life feels uncertain, that kind of peace vanishes. But my peace, oh my child, it's different. It's steady. It's strong. It stays. My peace isn't about your circumstances being perfect. It's about knowing that I am with you no matter what. It's It's about knowing that you are safe in my hands. You don't have to chase this peace. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to hold everything together to keep it. It's a gift. And I'm offering it to you right now. Do you want it? Do you want to lay down the burden of trying to control everything? Do you want to rest in the truth that I am in control, that I am taking care of you, that I have never let you go? Breathe in. Right here, right now. Let go of the tension in your shoulders, the weight in your heart. Feel my presence. Feel the way I hold you, steady you, fill you with my love. You don't have to run anymore. You don't have to keep striving, keep pushing, keep pretending that you're fine when you're not. I see the real you, and I love you completely. Tell me, what's one thing you need peace for right now? Share it in the comments. I want to hear from you. You've spent so much time carrying things that were never meant for you to carry. The stress, the pressure, the expectations, lay them down. Come to me. You don't have to fix yourself first. You don't have to wait until you have it all figured out. Just come. Just be with me. I know you're tired. I know your heart is weary. I know the thoughts that keep you up at night, the fears that creep in when everything is quiet. But I am bigger than your fears. I am greater than your worries. And I am here to give you rest. When you trust me, you stop trying to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You stop trying to control things that were never meant to be in your hands. You realize that I am the one holding you. That I am the one fighting for you. That I am the one working things out, even when you can't see it yet. Can you trust me? Can you let go just for a moment and allow my peace to fill you? You don't have to be afraid of what's ahead. You don't have to have all the answers. Just take the next step with me. I will guide you. I will hold you steady. I'm not far away. I'm not distant. I'm closer than your breath. Tell me, what's been making it hard for you to feel my peace? What's been filling your mind with doubt? Drop it in the comments. I want to speak to that. Maybe you're afraid that if you let go, everything will fall apart. Maybe you feel like if you stop worrying, it means you don't care. But listen to me, peace doesn't mean ignoring your problems. It doesn't mean pretending things are easy. Peace means knowing that I am with you in it all. You don't have to figure everything out. You don't have to see the whole path ahead. Just trust that I am leading you. I have never failed you before, have I? Think back. Remember the times I carried you when you didn't think you could make it through. Remember the moments when you thought everything was lost, and yet here you are. That was me. That was my hand on your life. If this message is speaking to you, take a moment to like this video. Let's keep this truth close to your heart. I am your refuge. When life feels overwhelming, run to me. When you're tired, rest in me. When you're unsure, lean on me. I will never turn you away. Pause for a moment. Do you feel me? Even now, I'm wrapping you in my love. My peace is settling over you like a gentle whisper. You don't have to fight so hard, my child. You don't have to figure it all out right now. You don't have to be enough on your own, because I am enough for you. I will be your strength when you feel weak. I will be your clarity when your mind is restless. I will be your safe place when everything around you feels uncertain. What's something you're grateful for today? Drop it in the comments. I love hearing what brings joy to your heart. And before you go, subscribe. There's more I want to say, more I want to give you. Stay close. I have beautiful things in store for you. Let my peace fill you. Let my love surround you. You are safe. You are seen. You are loved. And you are not alone. Let me come closer. Let me give you peace. My beloved child, you don't have to live in constant worry. You don't have to let fear rule your heart. I have something better for you, my peace. And I don't just want to give it to you for a moment. I want you to walk in it every single day. Peace isn't just a feeling. It's not just something that comes and goes depending on how life is going. My peace is a way of life. It's a place where your heart can stay, no matter what happens around you. Do you believe that's possible? Maybe you've never known that kind of peace before. Maybe you've spent so much time living in stress and worry that peace feels like something distant, something that only happens in rare, quiet moments. But my child, I never meant for you to live that way. You weren't created for a life of anxiety. You weren't designed to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You were made to live in my presence, to trust me, to rest in my love. And when you do, peace follows. Tell me, when was the last time you truly felt at peace? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your heart. I know it's not easy. Life is unpredictable. People can be difficult. Situations can spiral out of control. And when you don't know what's coming next, when you feel powerless, fear creeps in. But listen to me, peace doesn't come from having control. It comes from knowing that I am in control. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to fix everything. You just have to stay close to me. I will guide you. I will protect you. I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Do you trust me? That's what peace is really about, trust. Trusting that I am who I say I am. Trusting that I am good, that I am faithful, that I will never leave you. I know sometimes it's hard to trust, especially when things haven't gone the way you expected. Maybe you've been hurt. Maybe you've been disappointed. Maybe you're afraid to let go because you don't want to be let down again. But my child, I've never failed you. Think back. Look at your life. Can you see the moments when I carried you? Can you see the times I provided for you, even when you thought there was no way out? That was me. I have always been with you. And I always will be. Tell me, what's one area of your life where you're struggling to trust me? Share it in the comments. I want to speak to your heart. Trust isn't about knowing every detail of what's ahead. It's about knowing that I am already there. I have gone before you. I have prepared the way. Even when things feel uncertain, even when life doesn't make sense, you can have peace because you know that my hands are holding it all together. You don't have to be afraid of the future. You don't have to live in worry about what's next. I am your provider. I am your protector. I am your peace. If this is speaking to your heart, go ahead and like this video. Let's keep this truth close. So many things try to steal your peace. The voices of doubt, the pressure to have it all together, the fear of failure. But what if, instead of focusing on those things, you fixed your eyes on me? What if, when your heart starts to race with anxiety, you pause and remind yourself, my God is with me. My God is for me. My God is in control. Do you know what happens when you do that? Fear loses its power. Worry starts to fade. Because my presence is stronger than anything you're facing. You don't have to do this alone. You don't have to fight every battle in your own strength. I'm fighting for you. I am surrounding you. Breathe, my child. Let the tension in your heart go. Let my peace take its place. Tell me, what's one thing you need to let go of today? What's been weighing on you? Write it in the comments. I want to take that burden from you. You don't have to hold on to it anymore. Let go of the need to figure everything out. Let go of the pressure to be perfect. Let go of the fear that keeps you up at night. I am in control, and I am taking care of you. When you understand that, peace comes naturally. Not because your circumstances are perfect, but because your heart is secure in me. Do you feel that? That calmness settling in your heart? That quiet reassurance that you are not alone? That's my peace. I want you to walk in it every day. Not just when things are easy. Not just when everything is going well. But even in the middle of the storm. Because I am with you. Always. You will never face a single moment alone. Hold on to this truth. Keep it close to your heart. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. I have so much more to tell you. So much more to give you. I love you, my child. I always have. And I always will. Stay close to me. Let my peace lead you. Let me come closer. Let me give you peace. My child, peace isn't just for the easy days. It's not just for the quiet moments when everything feels right. My peace is for every season of your life. It's for the moments when your heart is heavy, when your mind is restless, when the future feels uncertain. It's for the days when nothing goes as planned, when you feel like you're losing control, when you don't know what to do next. I'm with you in it all. You don't have to wait for perfect conditions to have peace. My peace isn't fragile like that. It isn't based on your circumstances. It isn't something that disappears when life gets hard. My peace is unshakable. It's the kind of peace that stands firm even in the middle of the storm. The kind of peace that carries you through the fire without being burned. The kind of peace that holds you steady when the world around you is shaking. Do you believe that? Tell me, what's a situation in your life right now where you need my peace? Drop it in the comments. I want to speak into it. You see, the world will tell you that peace comes from having control. It will tell you that you'll finally feel at peace when everything goes your way. But you've lived long enough to know that's not how life works. You can do everything right and still face struggles. You can plan, prepare, and work hard, but there will always be things outside of your control. That's why real peace, my peace, doesn't come from control. It comes from surrender. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It doesn't mean being passive. It means placing your trust in me. It means believing that I am working things out for your good, even when you don't see it yet. Can you trust me with what you can't control? Can you believe that I'm still good, even when life feels uncertain? If you can, peace will follow. Because when you know that I am holding your future, you don't have to live in fear of what's ahead. You don't have to figure everything out right now. You don't have to carry the weight of every decision on your own. You just have to take the next step with me. Tell me what's been keeping you up at night. What's been stealing your peace? Write it in the comments. I am listening. You see, I know how easily your heart can be troubled. I know how quickly fear can creep in, how easily worry can take over. But I have already overcome the things you're afraid of. I have already made a way. Even when you don't see the path, I see it. Even when you don't understand, I do. That's why I ask you to trust me. Not because I want to take away your choices, but because I want to take away your burdens. You were never meant to carry this much weight. Let go, my child. Let me carry it for you. If this is speaking to you like this video, let's hold on to this truth together. I know surrender isn't easy. I know it's hard to release control, hard to stop overthinking, hard to stop planning for every possible outcome. But tell me, has all that worrying ever brought you peace? Has overthinking ever solved the problem? You see, peace doesn't come from having all the answers. It comes from trusting the one who does. I hold your future. I know what's best for you. Even when life takes unexpected turns, even when things don't go as planned, I am still leading you. I am still working all things together for good. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Even in this moment, yes, even now, I am speaking to you, drawing you closer, reminding you that you are safe with me. Tell me, when was a time you trusted me and saw me come through for you? Share it in the comments. I love hearing your stories. I know it's not easy to trust. I know it's not easy to believe in what you can't yet see. But remember, faith isn't about seeing first. It's about believing first. It's about stepping forward even when the path isn't clear. It's about trusting that my hand is guiding you, even when you don't understand the way. Can you take that step with me? Can you stop trying to control everything and let my peace fill your heart instead? I promise, when you do, you'll feel lighter. You'll breathe easier. You'll realize you were never meant to carry all that stress, all that worry, all that fear. I've got you. You don't have to live with a restless heart. You don't have to live with an anxious mind. You don't have to keep holding on to everything so tightly. I am holding you. I will take care of you. I will lead you. I will sustain you. You are safe in my hands. Do you feel that? That stillness, that calm settling in? That's my peace. Hold on to it. Keep it with you. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. I want to keep speaking to you, keep reminding you of these truths. Because you don't just need peace for today. You need peace for every day. And I want to give it to you. Stay close to me, my child. Let my presence be your resting place. Let my peace lead you. Let my love sustain you. I am with you. Always. Let me come closer. Let me give you peace. My child, my peace isn't something you have to chase. It isn't something you only feel on certain days or in certain places. My peace is meant to stay with you, to follow you wherever you go. I don't want you to just experience moments of peace. I want you to live in it. Have you ever had a time when you felt completely at peace, when your heart was calm, your mind was at rest, and you just knew deep inside that everything was going to be okay? That was me. I was there, whispering to your heart, covering you with my presence, reminding you that you are safe with me. And guess what? That peace wasn't just for that moment. It wasn't just for that season of your life. It's for now. It's for today. It's for every single day you walk with me. Tell me, when was the last time you truly felt that peace? Share it in the comments. I love hearing about these moments with you. I know that life tries to take your peace away. I know that distractions come, stress builds, and before you know it, that calm you once felt starts slipping away. But my peace isn't something that can be taken from you. It's something you have to hold on to. And how do you do that? By staying close to me. By filling your mind with my words instead of the worries of the world. By trusting that I am still working even when you don't see it. It's easy to let the noise of life drown out my voice. It's easy to get caught up in the busyness, the pressures, the responsibilities. But my child, when you do that, you miss out on the peace I want to give you. You don't have to live that way. You can slow down. You can quiet your heart. You can let my presence fill you. If this is speaking to you, go ahead and like this video. Let's keep this moment between us. The enemy would love for you to believe that peace is something you'll never truly have. That it's impossible to live with a steady heart. That anxiety will always have a grip on you. But that's not true. You were made for peace. You were created to live in my presence, to walk with me, to trust me fully. That's why your heart longs for peace, because it was never meant to live without it. Anxiety isn't your home. Worry isn't your identity. Fear isn't your future. I am your home. I am your security. I am your peace. Tell me, what's one thing in your life that's been trying to steal your peace? Write it in the comments. I want to take that burden from you. I see you. I see the things that weigh on you, the thoughts that keep you up at night, the burdens you carry in silence. You don't have to carry them alone. Come to me. Bring me your worries. Bring me your fears. Bring me the thoughts that try to overwhelm you. I can handle them, and I will replace them with my peace. But you have to let me. You have to release your grip on the things you can't control. You have to surrender the worries that were never meant to be yours in the first place. Do you trust me enough to do that? Do you trust me enough to believe that I know what I'm doing? I know sometimes it's hard to let go. Sometimes you feel like if you don't hold everything together, it will all fall apart. But my child, it's not your job to hold everything together. That's my job. Your job is to trust me, to stay close to me, to rest in the peace I freely give you. You don't have to keep striving, keep stressing, keep trying to figure everything out on your own. I have already made a way for you. I have already gone before you. You just have to follow me. Tell me, what's something in your life right now that you need to surrender? Drop it in the comments. I want to walk through this with you. I know it's not always easy. I know there are days when you wake up feeling overwhelmed before the day even begins. But listen to me, peace is always available to you. You don't have to wait for your circumstances to change before you feel peace. You don't have to wait for everything to be perfect before you rest. You can have peace right now, in the middle of it all. Because I am here, and my presence changes everything. When you focus on me, when you set your mind on my truth, everything shifts. The things that once made you anxious lose their power. The fears that once controlled you start to fade. Because when you are with me, you realize you have nothing to fear. I have already won the battle. I have already secured your future. I have already promised you hope, joy, and a peace that cannot be shaken. Hold on to that truth. Keep it close to your heart. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. I have so much more to tell you. Because this isn't just about today. This is about the life I want you to live every single day. A life free from the weight of constant worry. A life filled with confidence in my love. A life where peace is not just a moment, but a way of living. That's what I want for you. And that's what I am inviting you into. Come closer, my child. Let go of what's been holding you back. Step into my presence. Step into my peace. I am here. I am waiting. And I am ready to fill your heart with everything you've been searching for. Let me come closer. Let me give you peace. My child, you were never meant to live a life full of fear, stress, and exhaustion. You were created to walk with me, to live in my presence, and to rest in my peace. Not just sometimes. Not just on the good days. Every single day. I know the world around you is loud. I know there are distractions pulling at your heart, things demanding your attention, worries pressing in from all sides. But in the middle of all of it, my peace is still here. It's not something you have to search for. It's not something you have to earn. It's already yours. You just have to receive it. Have you ever noticed how easily your mind can drift into worry? How quickly one small thought can turn into a spiral of fear? That's why I tell you to guard your heart. To be careful what you let in. To keep your focus on me. Because what you dwell on shapes the way you live. If you dwell on fear, fear will consume you. If you dwell on worry, it will weigh you down. If you dwell on stress, it will steal your joy. But if you dwell on me, you will be steady. You will be secure. You will be unshaken. Tell me, what's something you've been dwelling on lately? Is it bringing you peace, or is it taking it away? Share it in the comments. I want to help you with it. You see, my peace isn't just a feeling. It's a way of living. It's the foundation you stand on. It's what allows you to walk through uncertain seasons without fear. It's what gives you confidence when you don't know what's ahead. It's what keeps you steady when everything else is shifting. I don't want you to be shaken by every little thing that happens in your life. I don't want you to live in fear of the unknown. I want you to trust me. I want you to believe that I am for you, that I am leading you, that I am working everything together for your good. Do you believe that? Because if you do, if you truly believe it, peace will follow. You won't have to strive for it. You won't have to force it. It will simply flow from your trust in me. That's what I want for you. Tell me, what's one area of your life where you need to trust me more? Drop it in the comments. I want to walk with you through it. I know it's not always easy to trust. I know there are days when it feels like I am silent, when you wonder if I really see you, if I really care. But my child, I have never left you. I have never ignored you. Even in the moments when you couldn't feel me, I was there. Even when you doubted, I was holding you. Even when you felt alone, I was working things out for your good. You don't have to figure everything out. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to stay close to me. If you're holding on to this truth, like this video, let's keep this moment between us. Because I want you to remember this. I want you to come back to this truth when life feels overwhelming. I want you to know deep in your heart that no matter what happens, you are safe with me. Do you feel that? That stillness in your heart? That calm in your mind? That's my presence. That's the peace I give you, not just for this moment, but for every moment. You can take this peace with you wherever you go. You can carry it into your job, into your relationships, into the situations that once made you anxious. Because my peace isn't fragile. It's not temporary. It's not dependent on your circumstances. It's anchored in me. And I do not change. Tell me, when have you felt my peace in the middle of a hard time? Write it in the comments. I love hearing your stories. Because your story matters. Your journey matters. And I am walking with you every step of the way. You are not alone. You never were. Even when life felt chaotic, even when your emotions were overwhelming, even when everything seemed uncertain, I was there. And I am still here. I will always be here. So when life tries to shake you, come back to this truth. When fear tries to creep in, come back to my presence. When anxiety tries to take over, come back to my peace. I will always give it to you. You never have to live without it. If you haven't yet, subscribe. I have so much more to tell you. So many more reminders, so many more truths to fill your heart with peace. Because I don't want this to be a one-time thing. I want this to be your daily reality. A life where you wake up with peace, where you walk through your day with confidence, where you lay your head down at night without fear. A life where you know deep in your soul that no matter what happens, you are held by me. That's what I want for you. And that's what I am giving you. So take a deep breath. Let go of the stress, the worry, the weight of everything you've been carrying. I've got you. I will take care of you. I will lead you, provide for you, sustain you. You don't have to do this on your own. You never did. Let me come closer. Let me give you peace.